Stop. Here we go again. Spiral. Yeah. Ceiling, fan spinning, cutting through the air. I'm sinking in the couch, glued to the chair. One thought leads to two, two leads to 10. Remembering mistakes way back when. Did I say the wrong thing? Did I act weird? Confronting all the shadows that I feared. The plan is burning slow, but my mind is quick. This overthinking habit making me sick. Running in circles inside of my head, analyzing every word that was said. Smoke is the only thing calming the storm. Trying to find a new shape and a form. Deep dive, ocean floor, pressure is high. Asking the questions who, where, and why. Spiral down deep, then I float back up. Sipping on the truth from a paper cup. Maybe I analyze it way too deep. That's why at night I can never sleep. Connecting dots that don't even exist. Lost in the mental fog in the mist. But then the beat drops and I feel okay. Pushing the heavy thoughts far away. It's just a moment, it's just a phase. Surviving through the overthinking days. Stop thinking. Just feel. Let it go. Silence. Yeah. Running in circles inside of my head, analyzing every word that was said. Smoke is the only thing calming the storm. Trying to find a new shape and a form. Deep dive, ocean floor, pressure is high. Asking the questions who, where, and why. Spiral down deep, then I float back up. Sipping on the truth from a paper cup.
City traffic noise. This is sirens. Way up high. Looking down on the mass. Perspective. Check it.
Rockin' E is my iron throne. In the city but alone. Cars like ants go down below. Following the ruby glow. Smoke is rising to the stars, healing all these hidden scars. Siren wails a lonely song. Here is where I do belong. City lights, million souls, everyone playing their roles. I'm just watching from the height, breathing in the velvet night. Concrete jungle, neon veins, washing off the daily stains. Rooftop vibe, just me in space. Disappear without a trace. Skyscrapers are standing tall, watching as the shadows fall. Wind is blowing on my face. I ain't part of this rat race. Flick the lighter, spark the flame. Forget the money and the name. Just an observer in the dark, leaving just a smoky mark.
High above. City never sleeps. But I do. Peace out.
We are all just dust, floating in the void. Look up, yeah. Looking at the stars through a cloud of smoke. Life is a tragedy or maybe a joke. We are made of carbon, ancient and old. Stories of the universe waiting to be told. Ego dissolves when you look at the sky. So many questions, no need to reply. I'm just a traveler passing through time, speaking my truth in a rhythm and rhyme. Cosmic connection, 40 vibrations, seeking for the ultimate salvation. We are small but we dream so big, digging for the truth, yeah we gotta dig. Everything is energy flowing around. Listen to the silence, it's a beautiful sound. Stardust soul in a physical frame, playing this infinite mysterious game. Problems down here seem so far away when you're looking at the Milky Way. Money and power, it all fades to black. Ain't no U-Haul on a hearse, that's a fact. So I light another one and ponder the vast, making this peaceful moment last. One love, one life, one energy. That's the only philosophy for me. Talk box, we are stardust. We are float on, yeah.
This one is for everybody we lost along the way. Gone but never forgotten. Rest easy. Yeah.
Looking at our photos, colors start to fade. Thinking about the choices and the moves we made. Empty chair at the table, silence is allowed. I know you're looking down from a silver cloud. Life moves fast, but the memories stay. Wishing I could talk to you just one more day, but the concrete drinks what I pour on the ground. Missing your laughter, missing that sound. So I pour out a little liquor for the lost souls, trying to fill up these empty heart holes. We keep living, yeah, we carry the flame. Every single day I whisper your name. See you at the crossroads, wait for me there. In the velvet night, in the midnight air. Pour out a little liquor, let it flow. For the ones we loved and had to let go.
Yeah. They say time heals, but the scar is deep.
Sometimes I see you when I fall asleep. You told me stay strong, keep grinding, don't stop. So I'm climbing this mountain till I reach the top. I do it for you, for the legacy we built, washing away all the sorrow and the guilt. Rest in power, King, your watch is done. I'll keep walking forward under the sun. Talkbox Harmony. Rest in peace. We miss you. Life goes on. Yeah.
Yeah. Top of the world. It's top of the block. It's all the same view. Listen. Leaning on the ledge, concrete cold, watching all the city stories unfold. Grid of lights, red and white, burning through the fabric of the night. Yeah, people rushing down there in the maze. I'm just stuck inside this purple haze. Smoke is drifting up to meet the moon. Silence playing like a perfect tune.
Skyline smoke, rising slow, above the streets, above the glow. I'm disconnected from the ground. Peace is what I finally found. Let the world spin, let it turn. I just watch the city burn. We're lights, not fire. Skyline smoke, taking me higher.
Siren wails like a distant cry, echoes fading in the dark sky. They running races that never end, they're chilling with the wind, my friend. Flick the ash, watch it fall down, disappearing in the busy town. Up here the air is thin and clear, nothing to lose, nothing to fear. Just looking down. Tiny lights. Big dreams. Yeah. Fade out.
Even gangsters cry. They just don't show it. West side. It feels different without you.
Sun is shining on the coast, but I feel like I'm a ghost. Palm trees waving, sky is blue, but everything is gray without you. Got the money, got the fame, but nobody calls my name. Built this castle, built it tall, just to watch it crash and fall. Cold summer in the LA streets, slow down, withering in these beats. Oh, you are my ride or die.
I want the real, I want the true. I only want it with you. Rolling slow, hydraulics down. Sadness is the only sound. Respect the game, accept the loss, but damn, I'm paying heavy cost. In these streets, all day, lonely rhythm in these beats. Oh yeah, you are my ride or die, my chick. Now the silence making me sick. Heart of stone is cracking wide. Got nowhere left to run and hide. Oh, summer freezing sun, game is over, you have won.
I know I messed up. Cold world. Keep your head up.
Yeah.
Can't hear them from up here. It's just vibes. Roll it up.
Traffic jamming on the 405. I'm just glad to be alive. Up on the roof, breeze is nice. Don't need to ask me, don't think twice. Got my music, got my view. Got no deadlines, got no cue. World is loud, but I am mute. Playing this quiet mental flute. Above the noise, above the stress. Leaving behind the daily mess. Elevator up, problems down. King of the silence in this town. Floating heavy, floating light. Everything is looking bright. Above the noise, I find my zone. Chilling on this concrete throne. Yeah. Down there they honk and they scream. Up here I'm living in a dream. Gravity feels weak up here. Vision is sharp, vision is clear. Let the smog cover the street. I'm moving to a slower beat. Night is young and so am I. Watching the satellites go by. Satellites, round and round. Above it all. Yeah.
Sound of rain on car roof. Car door closing. Yeah.
Look to my right, and nobody's there. Just the city lights.
the stories that we told. Passenger seat is looking empty now. Trying to forget you, but I don't know how. Same old playlist, same old street, but the rhythm feels off, missing a beat. Your lipstick stain still on the glass. Watching the happy moments pass. Cruising solo through the pain. Tears are mixing with the rain. I reach out to hold your hand, but I'm gripping on the sand. Empty seat, heavy heart. Why did we have to fall apart? Just me and the yellow line, pretending that I'm doing fine. Neon lights reflecting in my eyes. Tired of the stories and the lies. I see your face in every passing car. Why do you have to be so far? Smoke is filling up the space where I used to touch your face. Now it's just ghosts in the machine, waking up from this bad dream. So cold. Empty seat. Yeah. I miss you, girl. Fade out.
Sound of rain and light up quick. Yeah. Just the tires on the pavement. Midnight cruise. Let's go.
Dashboard glowing in the dark. Empty streets, I leave my mark. Neon signs pass by the glass. Watching all the hours pass. Engine humming low and deep. City finally fell asleep. No destination in my mind. Leaving all the stress behind. Rolling slow, windows down. Ghost riding through the town. Smoke trails in the night air. Got no worries, got no care. Just me and the yellow line. Everything is gonna be fine. Midnight cruise, clear the soul. Let the rubber lose control. Street lights flickering above. Looking for that peace and love. Palm trees swaying in the breeze. Mind is floating, I'm at ease. Ashes falling, time is still. Cruising up the Hollywood Hill. Far away from all the noise. Silence is my only choice.
Yeah. Just drive. Don't look back. Fade away. Sound of rain against the window. Yeah. Listen to the sky cry. It's peace though. listen.
Rain tap dancing on the glass, watching all the hours pass. Sky is gray, but I feel gold. Stories that are never told. World outside is wet and cold. In here, I got my spirit whole. Coffee cup and heavy eyes. No need for no disguise. Let it rain, let it pour. Knock the stress outside the door. Wash and clean the city streets. Vibing to these melodies. Storm is raging, I am calm. Healing like a soothing balm. Raindrops race on window pane, cleansing me inside my brain. Thunder rolling far away, perfect kind of lazy day. Static noise inside my head, curled up safe inside the bed or on the spread. Blurry lights, the water drops. Time is frozen, yeah it stops. Symphony of falling tears, washing away all my fears. Lock the stress outside the door. Check, wash and clean the city streets. Vibing to these melodies. Storm is raging, I am calm. Healing like a soothing balm. Raindrops race on window pane, cleansing me inside my brain.
Just let it fall. Drip. Clean slate. Yeah.
Light a flick. Deep inhale. Cough.
4 in the morning. Can't sleep. Can't think about others. Yeah. Ashtray full of my regrets. Burning down these cigarettes. Phone is silent, screen is black. Knowing that you ain't coming back. Room is spinning, ceiling low. Where did all the good times go? Smoke signals rising to the roof. I loved you, girl, and that's the truth. Memories in the purple haze, missing all our sunny days. Now it's winter in my soul. Lost complete, lost control. Inhale the past, exhale the hurt. Treating me like I was dirt, but I still wanna make a call. Catch me, baby, before I fall. Shadows on the table, face to down. King without a queen, without a crown. Every shadow looks like you. What am I supposed to do? Whiskey bottle, dry and empty. Demons coming, yeah, there's plenty. Closing my eyes just to see the way you used to look at me. Just smoke. You get it all. Wait. Alone again.
Light a flick. Sometimes you gotta get above it all, just to breathe. Yeah. Yeah. The roof is rough under my shoes. Humming the midnight city blues. Ventilation fans are spinning around. Only rhythm, only mechanical sound. Windows glowing in the tower blocks. Million lives behind those little locks. I wonder if they looking up at me, wishing that they could be truly free. Concrete stars in an asphalt sky, watching the time go floating by. Alone in the crowd,
alone in the dark, trying to find that missing spark. Rooftop haven, safe retreat, far away from the burning heat. Concrete stars show me the way to make it through another day.
Radio tower blinking red, too many thoughts inside my head. But up here they drift apart, suiting the beating of my heart. No one knows that I am here, invisible I disappear. Just a shadow on the edge, making a silent smoky play. Blinking red, blinking lights, just me. Good night. Green lights, green cloud. Yeah, yeah. Grind it down, roll it tight. We gon' spark it up tonight. Paper thin, feeling fat. This is where my head is at. Flick the flame, watch it burn. Waiting for my calm return. Orange glow in the dark, leaving just a smoky mark. Roll it up, light it up, let it fly. We just floating in the sky. Roll it up, light it up, let it go. Moving fast but feeling slow. Roll it up, light it up, let it fly. We just floating in the sky. Quiet room, heavy bass, disappearing without trace. Numb the pain, numb the brain, listening to the falling rain. Ashes dropping, thoughts are gone, waiting for the distant dawn. But for now, just a haze, lost inside the purple maze. Let it fly, let it go. Yeah. Up in smoke. Yeah. Exhale. Time slows down. Yeah.
Clock on the wall don't mean nothing. Phone is mute, let it rain. Room is filled with purple haze. Lost inside this smoky maze. Eyes are heavy, feeling low. Let the thoughts just come and go. Gravity don't hold me down. Floating high above the ground. Resin days and velvet nights. Chasing shadows, chasing lights. Burning slow, let it drift. Every breath is like a gift. I'm in orbit, spaceships fly. Watching clouds go sailing by. This is what I finally found. Safe and sound, safe and sound.
catches deep, I'm sinking in where the silence doth begin. Memories like smoke, they curl, hiding from the busy world. Nothing matters, just the vibe, part of this quiet tribe. Close my eyes and drift away, waiting for another day. Just float. Smoke signals to the moon.
Deep breath sound. Yeah. Round and round we go, just to smoke, just to lose. Eyes low, ceiling high, watching hours float on by. Circle smoke, circle thought, in the web that I got caught. Ain't no rush, ain't no end. Time is just a bending friend. Sticky fingers, heavy chest. Put the busy mind to rest. Midnight vapor trails, floating on a breeze. Time slow like a snail, peace in the inhale. Midnight vapor trails, floating on a breeze. Time slow like a snail, peace in the inhale. Catches deep, world is far, drifting on a mental star. Exhale stress, inhale the gray, pushing reality away. Loop the beat, loop the night, everything is feeling right. Shadows dancing on the wall, I don't care about it all. Peace in the inhale, just breathe, slow, real slow. Birds chirping, light a sound.
Morning light. Sun coming up.
New day.
Yeah.
Sunlight creeps through open blinds, leave the yesterday behind. Cereal and morning news, shaking off the nighttime blues. City waking up again. Where does it start, where does it end? Coffee steaming, herbal scent, time that is remarkably spent. Morning haze, purple sky, watching nighttime say goodbye. Orange glow up on the east, taming down the inner beast. Fresh start, clean page, step into another stage. Breathe it in, start it slow, let the positive vibes flow. Quiet streets before the rush, world is painted in a hush. Dew is fresh upon the grass, watching reflection in the glass. Got my peace, got my mind, everything is aligned. No panic, just the breeze, put my spirit at ease. Wake up, rise and shine.